with Pagna, yeah. So this is the Pagna mid.
Yeah. For Dire.
So I really believe that we did get the lanes right. When it comes to the Dire, it's going to be the Pagna mid. You're going to see the most likely Sven plus Night Stalker on that off lane. Then you're going to see the Lifestealer and Grimstroke safe lane. I really don't think Lifestealer is going to have a good lane though. That's the issue, and now perhaps you can counter this Pagna somehow. What do you go for though?
What do you go for? How do you deal with the Pagna lane?
You can get something else that's... Oh!
Okay.
Alright.
The Crep is pretty good against Monkey King, right? No?
I mean, the Crepify is great versus him, but overall it's a good Monkey game. Also, what you can do is put Monkey safe lane and Morphling mid. That works really well too. So I think actually that we might see that Morphling be safe lane, and that... It doesn't have to be this way, but...
That does mean that these are more free, right? The supports on the offlane.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think they do have to roll some dual lanes on the side of Liquid as well, because the Night Stalker is gonna have a lot of fun with his Sven on that dual offlane. If they do roll it that way. Though Night Stalker does nothing in the first 5 minutes though, so you can leave that monkey maybe alone even versus them, and then you roll that tri-lane.
Sure. Liquid versus Kaban. Game 1. OD Pixel predicts. Kaban.
Yeah, we... definitely Kaban. OD Pixel with a Kaban pick. Alright.
I, however, think Liquid has got a better grip on running that tri-lane. So I'm going for Team Liquid.
Oh, you're going for Team Liquid?
I think I am, yeah.
Yeah? I think Team Liquid is going to win this, but I'm going with Kaban. I'm going with Synderen.
You're going with Kaban?
I'm predicting Synderen.
Okay.
Synderen is going to clutch it somehow.
What's production going to do?
Nothing.
No, nothing?
They can't. Oh, they can do something. All right, they go with Liquid.
2 for 2. Why specifically Kaban? What do you think they got? What's their edge?
They have Synderen.
How about here? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a pretty good edge to have, not gonna lie.
Of course, you have Synd, and Liquid looked really weak yesterday, but I honestly think they adapted very well to the draft, to the meta, and they've drafted the heroes that need to be drafted. At the same time, you are playing versus Synd.
You do. Synd also saw this tri-lane wreck Liquid.
This tri-lane is gonna destroy, this Liquid tri-lane, GH, Kuro plus Mind Control, it should just destroy. And I love the fact, okay, they're actually sending Miracle safe lane. Oh, because they do see the Pagna. Okay, so the Night Stalker is mid after all. Yeah, I don't even, I think they're gonna outlane them actually. 9 mid versus Monkey is gonna suffer so hard. Monkey should destroy him. It's Monkey versus Night Stalker 1-on-1. At least until minute 5. Until that first night, Monkey should have absolutely a free lane. Yeah, can I take my... never mind, I won't take my prediction back.
No?
I won't take it because it's Cinderella.
Not possible anyway. Look at these pigs! They lose. Or pay to scare. You know? Skyder has seen that pig and is like, whoa. Gotta be careful there. Now, it looks like we're gonna have a split on the runes. Looks pretty straightforward there. I say straightforward. I mean, kill potential is there on the side of Kaban here, right? Lifestealer, Grimstroke, Sven?
Yeah, definitely is. They're also dodging the CK lane very well. So that's good for them, but that Pagna might be suffering on that safe lane too, so... I don't know. Oh, they're sending Pagna mid after all, and the Night Stalker is running top. Yep. Good job, Cinder, you told them to do this. I know you did.
He's a mastermind.
God, I knew it. I mean, they had to switch this up. Monkey would eat that Night Stalker alive.
Yeah. But I would imagine maybe Liquid is also going for a swapperoo, right? Can't they just also swap?
They can.
Shouldn't they?
Well, they don't necessarily have to. I think they're still gonna crush 9 on this safe lane.
Okay. So we got the Coddle and the CK still together. The Chen is helping out Morphling on bot for now. And they are up against the tri-lane there. So their solution to dealing with the potential tri-lane of Liquid is just don't deal with it.
Don't deal with it.
And just go tri-lane elsewhere.
Yeah, go tri-lane elsewhere, just leave 9 here alone. The problem that I have with this, though, is that Night Stalker isn't going to be that same Night Stalker we saw a few games back in which he had 2 bracers super early on, started running down people, and Kuroki...
Heals himself up, but still gets that Inkswell stun on him, and the first blood goes the way of Kaban.
I'm telling you, it's Synth. He knows what's up. He knows what's he doing.
He does indeed. That was nice the way they let that last hit go the way of Skyder as well. Obviously always good to get your first blood. Actually, it doesn't matter. First blood is always good. If it's on a support, it's great to get those early items. If it's on a core, that's great too. 1 second, and there will still be the extra Rask. 9.
I'd argue that the best position to get that first blood is, I mean, after mid, obviously, if you get it on mid, it's huge. Is position 4, because you get that 1 extra item that you're saving up for early on. Usually it's boots, and with those boots they just give you an edge. You can do whatever you want to on the map. So, but overall, even Skyter or Skitter, he's gonna love it, as he's gonna have that Midas even earlier, if that's the build that he opts for. Overall, you are playing versus Miracle Morphling.
Yeah,
which is quite scary.
It is, and we already see the top lane also going well for the side of Liquid. 9 is kind of struggling here.
He might die. No,
he won't die, but he has to use his salve, and let's see if
he has to struggle. Like, this is the lane that they've sacked. This is the lane that they are like, all right. At least he's not playing versus Monkey mid, so Pagna should do somewhat well.
Scary though, double damage Monkey.
Yeah, Pagna is still losing mid, like 10 denies almost on Monkey, 10 CS. Stops on Monkey after all.
Well, they want to go on Kuro. The Inkswell is there as well, but this time Skyder is not coming to help for the damage, and Synderen is the one to have to back off from this one. In the meantime, 9 dies on the top lane, not unsurprising. A Synd, get that armor, he's fine. I was never worried. Come on, it's Synderen.
What do you mean, worried?
No.
Never even doubted him for a second.
His teammate not so lucky.
Yeah, he denies himself, but to the neutrals, which isn't really great, because it's forgotten that it's at 25 seconds.
Yeah, but otherwise he has to walk all the way to the enemy jungle, and that also takes another 10 seconds. So, you know, he min-maxed it. This was the best outcome.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not questioning Synderen, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that denying yourself to Ancients isn't as good as it was some few months ago.
No, but Miracle is still farming nicely. However, Lifestealer is keeping up. If we're looking at the lanes, mid and top going the way of Liquid, bottom is even. And having bottom go even when you are 3 versus 2, you put that lane there to win that lane, right?
Yep, definitely. You put that lane to win it, and you aren't. And at the same time, 9 is struggling completely. 2 CS on that top lane. He can't even approach the creeps.
Yeah.
And your mid isn't really doing too great, so this Monkey last pick completely messed with them. Just completely messed their draft up. They couldn't really respond to it.
Synd taking a beating here, but having that shield there. Biver again with the Inkswell. No mana left on Miracle. Perhaps they can make something happen. He's already morphing into strength though, and he might be able to turn this around. No, with the nuke from Biver, they'll take that kill. And they need a couple more of those if they want to make that lane worth it. In the meantime, 9 is struggling once more. He's trying to juke it out, but no one is safe.
This is a problem. Your Night Stalker isn't going to be that powerhouse in that first night, which is up in 10 seconds. But what level even is he? Is he level 3? Level 3 at least. Well, that's something, but it's not great. It's not like he's going to completely pressure you out of your lanes right now. He's not even that scary.
Is he going to come bottom?
I mean, if he goes top, he needs more heroes with him. Yeah.
Oh, there's actually a rotation going mid at the moment for the Sven and the Grimstroke. They're coming to try and take care of Matumaman. Matumaman is, I mean, he's not highest on mana. He does have 6 stick charges though.
And he can dodge the stun.
Yeah, he's gonna get silenced though. No dodging of the stuns for him. 4 people, that will take.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, it's 4 people rotation, 4-man rotation, which isn't really great, you know. But overall, they had to do something with this Night Stalker. Yeah. This is pretty decent. Now they rotated Night Stalker, Lifestealer top.
Yeah, and 9 is going to be mid. Where is Pugna going though? He's also going top.
Yeah, he's...
Oh, he's just trying so that he can kick 9 off the lane in a second.
He's gonna go back mid, and I suspect Night Stalker, we're gonna see him run down bottom. Or perhaps he's gonna stick around mid or go top, try to get some kills. Because he's beyond recovery right now. You can't really just come back into the game by farming on Night Stalker, so you need to make stuff happen all the time.
You're basically turning into a position 4 Night Stalker, right?
He is. In terms of farm, that's basically where he's at. So.
It's active Night Stalker. It's fun to watch.
You can kill Kuro. Yeah, exactly.
And they're gonna try. They've got 2 people coming in from the side as well. Cinderin has got that stun available. He is going for Morphling rather than for Kuro. So Miracle, he is silenced up. He's taking quite the beating. The silence is there as well. He's morphing into agility. Hello, you're taking a lot of beating. Maybe he can turn around. Now he's morphing into strength. That was really questionable for a second there, but he's turning it around. And 9 now is the one to fall first. And Kaban, they don't like that offlane very much anymore. I'm not sure if they can make something happen or if they should even try.
I mean, you are letting Pugna now push down mid as you rotated with that monkey king, but overall this is really good for them. They countered that kill, and also, yeah, he was morphing Agi, which definitely wasn't what he wanted to, but because of that divine fervor from Kuroki actually
healed him up a ton. Maybe it was planned.
I mean, I was thinking about that in the early laning stage. It's really good.
Oh, they go for Kuro this time. Or are they? They go for...
there's a silence.
There's a silence. Matu still gets a stun off there. Cinderin has to be careful there. Kuroki's got his eye out for him, and he will be the first one to die. The rest of Kaban backing off there. 4 versus 4, and it was Liquid that came out victorious, leaving top lane 1v1, by the way, the CK versus the Lifestealer. Yeah,
CK is doing fine, but Lifestealer isn't really threatened by a solo CK, as he can munch upon him. He has 1k HP, a lot of strength that Lifestealer can feast upon. Overall, though, only Synth died in that whole engagement, so it's not horrible for Kaban. They're completely fine with it, but this CK is gonna be a beast very soon. We saw Mind Control play it already once, and it wasn't really great. I think it was even versus Secret, but here he has a really good start. He has Power Treads, Midas.
Lifestealer is still in that creep.
No.
Hello. Bye. Reality Rift there too, but you know that there's a rage.
There's rage, you can't stun him, you can't catch him, so it's good. Overall, 9 has 1.5 more minutes to work with for this first night, and...
But it's not been working out very well.
Definitely.
Another silence. Stun from the Inkswell's there too, but he is very tanky at the moment. Kuroki getting blasted. They called in Mind Control. He's looking for that stun or Reality Rift. They can't get the vision.
Yeah, the creeps got in the way. So
maybe he can get Biver instead. Oh no, he's just going the other way.
It's Kuroki who might be in problems.
Yep, 9 jumping forward, and with the stroke of faith, he will indeed drop.
Get him. Meanwhile, Mind Control is behind the tower searching for something that's really not there.
No.
Yeah.
But he's getting out.
Yeah,
They're going again. They're going again on a Miracle, but...
They ping Mind Control out, but...
They can't kill him. He's too tanky, isn't he?
He's coming to kill them, actually. That's what's happening.
2 seconds. In comes the Phantasm. Alright, wanted to get DK Phobos right there. The silence is there for the moment. Still going for DK Phobos with the Reality Rift.
Stun.
Couple hits needed. Cinderin trying to save the life of his buddy. Not going to be enough. Nice stroke of faith, though, but not nice enough to stop Matsuma Man from chasing, because that's not possible. Doesn't get anything with that chase, though. Oh. Or don't they? 9, level 5. I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, this is not a great game for 9. He wanted to be that scary Night Stalker in that first night, but with that Monkey King pick, they instantly realized, alright, we have to sack him on the side lane. But if we commit a dual lane with him, then we don't have this crazy combination of heroes that's gonna be strong enough to shut down Morphling and Chan. And they don't even shut them down.
Do you know why Skyder has the name of Liquid's coach in his name?
He just likes the guy, you know, like, remember when we were watching South American Dota? They all have, like, some
girls,
like girls, and Heart Anna, Heart Dea, Heart K.
But he doesn't have a heart. He just has Armin.
Yeah, maybe he's neutral towards him. I don't know.
It's like, I see you.
Oh, they were together in a team, actually. Skyter and Armin, they were together in Penta.
Ah.
So that might be the reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if Armin... I think Armin was their captain in position 5 back then. Yeah, he was position 5 and captain. I think. He wasn't a coach.
No, he's been a player for a very long time. He's also been in a lot of German stacks.
Yeah. I think he's like... He speaks Russian, but he's German, something like that.
He is German. Yeah.
German.
He's got the German flag to his name anyway.
But he knows Russian, right? Or something. I'm not certain. Roman, yeah, he knows Russian. I'm certain he does. I don't know why, but he does.
Sure. Right, 6 or 4. The way this game is going, I would have thought the gold difference was a little bit more in favor of Liquid, but it's not. It's still, you know, it's okay.
They're doing fine, but they invested in those Midases on CK, into a Midas on CK. Oh, but look at this, like Morphin has to buy a force. He's actually afraid of the 9 Night Stalker. Because if you don't get the force, you get hit by that AoE silence, you just can't morph.
Escape.
Yeah, you can't escape. But I mean, that basically means that you have to invest in this item that you don't want to really buy, usually. It's not horrible on Morph, luckily for him. Pike works really well later on, but it's not really what you want to be buying.
It's on the Illuminate coming out, but it's just harassment.
Yeah.
They can't kill each other unless there's going to be some extra backup. That teleport, by the way, got cancelled or... Yeah, well, cancelled either way. There is going to be a Grimstroke here, as well as Phobos, the Will-O-Wisps, making sure they don't chase the tunnel. Mind control.
They're pinging it out, but...
Did he even eat a tree, or did he just walk into the fort?
You can't walk. He ate this tree right below him right now.
There you go.
But they pinged him out. They know where he is, but they just messed up a little bit, and now he has backup coming.
He does. Kuro here too. With his creeps, looking for someone to go on. Matu. They do have nice vision of that tower, having the top ward up there on the lane.
I love the fact that Kuro is rocking that small Satar creep. It's a way to deal with the Crapify, and it's a nice dispel overall, the Purge on him. So too nice. They want to dive though.
Yeah, they need to bait that rage out first before they will go.
Everyone is coming. Sind is coming even. Night Stalker is coming. They're coming from the river as well.
And there is a darkness up as well. It looks like 9 is going to be maybe the first one to go on. Cinderin has got that Invis rune. It's okay for now, and Liquid does not want to fight this. They back off, leaving Skyder to just continue to farm.
I'm not certain why they are scared into committing there. I guess because they are 5 versus 4. I think that's the only reason. You have your Morphling, he's farming well, and you don't want to risk it. But overall, I think they're in a good position there to even fight, to even take the fight.
Yeah.
So Miracle is definitely committed to that force staff. Like we saw it yesterday, some players thought about it, like put it in the quick buy, but then removed it. This force is going to be late for the smoke though.
It is. The silence is there. He's already morphing into strength though. Let's see if they can take him down. The Inkswell stun, the stroke of faith, the damage is there, and they do indeed end up killing him off.
That's a really strong combination. You have the Crepify plus the Phantom's Embrace. Basically you can't attack that Phantom, and because of that you get silenced.
Yeah, it is an embrace from a Phantom. So, yeah, and then you can basically put it on all the time.
Yeah, you can refresh it all the time. Yeah. He has like a small window of opportunity to waveform away, but he wasn't fast enough there.
No, that also has a cast point as a Morphling versus a move back before you go, and especially since we did see that Grimstroke standing very close.
Cinderin? Sind? What are you doing there, Sind?
Oh, he just,
Oh, Miracle takes that Cinderin for 175 gold.
No, he just won like 400 gold with a kill on Miracle, so he's fine. Yeah. And he's still more farmed than Kuro.
Yeah, he's super happy about his position in this game right now. Even if when you die as 5, it's not really a big issue. Lifestealer is getting that Radiance. It's gonna be pretty decent versus CK, even though CK is farming really well. You have ways of dealing with him. You have the Pugna, you have Oh, do you have the
do
pug
you
now?
have the pug now?
Yeah.
Indeed, I'm not sure of that. He decreps himself and he is stunned, or rather, what do you call it, stunned?
He's
Mesmerized?
mesmerized is probably the best
Mesmerized by
word,
the
yeah.
will-o-wisp. Disabled. I'm gonna call it disabled.
Mesmerized.
Mesmerized. I mean, it is a very pretty ball of light.
Yeah.
You just have to look at it. Nice pickoff, by the way. Instantly transitioning into a tier 1 tower as well. So
Yeah, they do use that hold from mind control, which is very long. The cooldown is very long, so they have to do something with it. It is nighttime though, and they're the ones pressuring, so this Night Stalker is definitely not having the best time this current game.
The only way 9 can catch up is if he gets kills, right?
Yep. He's buying Midas as well, so there's that. Recovery Midas. Everyone gets a Midas in this match.
Oh, nice illuminate. The stun following up as well. There's your rage, but it might be too late. There you go. Skyder.
Who forced him? They have GH Force, I suppose, right? I think GH should have a Force as well. So they are gearing up towards making that Night Stalker as useless as possible. Just...
Can you force... Isn't it better than to at some point force the Night Stalker away?
Yeah, it is. It might be. Mess with him.
Yeah, being sacked on the lane is already rough enough as it is.
Especially for a hero, like I was talking about, like in previous games I was talking about how important it is to have the hero that should create space, have a good laning stage, right?
Yeah.
And when you get sacked as a Night Stalker, that first night comes and you aren't able to do anything, and you aren't able to create space for your hard carry.
Yeah.
I'd rather see this Nike struggle in the first 5 minutes than this Night Stalker. Like I'd rather have this Night Stalker.
Oh, top lane has got a bit of action going on there with the Wukong's command coming out, but Lifestealer is sitting safely and securely inside one of the Radiance creeps, so he can wait that out.
He's just hid there.
Oh, and actually Night Stalker is on the chase, finds himself Kuroki, he's flying, he's stunned up as well, the silence still there. Kuro, can he get out? Ball of light! Oh, look at it! It's 5 people looking at the ball of light, but also 5 people hitting that ball of light, meaning
Double
it
stun?
didn't really last very long. Double stun, double silence. Kuro still very scared there, as well as the Keeper of the Light drops. That was a nice Stalker, but as Mind Control turns around with the stun. Cinderin. Miracle takes his life as DK4 was running away from this one, trying to see if he can run and outrun the team of Liquid. That is not possible, because they have a lot of chase with jumping on trees and reality rifts and riding horsemen. Not even a Grimstroke with a Stroke of Fate slow can slow that down.
They got debated by the Soul Bind into double stun. It worked really well. It looked good for them, but at the same time,
just support.
Yeah, you're still playing without Radiance, I think, and it's not your time to fight. Wait a little bit longer. It is night, and you do have Night Stalker, but not even a relic on Skitter. So.
No, you gotta wait for him to farm that. He didn't die in that fight though, did he?
He didn't. So that's an upside, definitely.
Yeah.
Silver lining. But the game is definitely looking great for Liquid though. You have this Morphling, he scales well into the late game. He's stronger versus Nike's late game as long as he gets that MKB eventually. And overall, I think if you're Liquid, you're super satisfied with how you're killing Cinderin.
Yeah, super satisfying.
Super satisfying to kill Sind. I love that in my pubs as well for some reason.
Killing Cinderin?
Yeah, but it's always hard to play against him because he try hard so much. He just calls everything for his teammates. Just makes them coordinate, makes them tick better.
You know what I would
It makes it sweeter to kill him though.
True. I
You open up the stream and you see him suffer for him.
Poor guy. I wouldn't mind seeing his Lifestealer. It's his signature hero from back in the day. You know?
I don't know, I wasn't playing Dota back then.
2013.
I only remember Cinderin as offlane and support. That's it.
Yeah, it was I think it was a position for Night Stalker.
Ah, Night Stalker. I thought you said Lifestealer. Oh, I remember.
Did I say Lifestealer? I meant Night Stalker.
Yeah, he played Night Stalker.
Midnight. Oh, he did. Okay, mid.
Midnight.
All right, Weapons knows. Weapons remembers. With Yules.
That sounds horrible.
There's a reason those times in the past. Hey, he won DreamLeague with that build.
All right.
And the delaying game starts from now on, right, Kaban? They just have to buy time for their team to go and then have that window where they strike because the super late game is not going their way.
They have to get this. They have to get this Radiance, then infest this Night Stalker perhaps, and make some movements across the map because you have to stop Liquid. It's not like you can gear yourself up for the late game.
No.
Yeah, AoE silence is great, but they've itemized against it, and I mean, you're still playing versus a Morph. He is definitely very strong late game. But he might get sapped by Pugna. Maybe this Dagon on him plus Whale works. Catch him off guard. Synderen?
Yeah, no Synderen.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, you're a position 5, honestly. I'm giving Synderen a lot of flack, but like it's like the position 5. It's what you do. You run across the map, you try to get some vision, you try to get some wards down. If you die, you die, whatever. As long as you aren't giving away too much.
If Monkey King is killing you, he's not killing your core.
Yeah, exactly. It's all a big plan of Master Synth.
Yeah. They do now have that Radiance. As we mentioned, super late games in the hands of Liquid, so there's this window between now and maybe 10 minutes that Kaban has to make something happen, right? They therefore have to fight into the Aegis, because Liquid has that, and
I think you wait the night.
You wait it out?
Yeah, you wait the night, and...
So 4 minutes from now?
4 minutes from now, the nighttime is gonna be up, and also the Aegis is gonna run out soon too, so...
Alright, 4 minutes to get those items that they need to survive.
Also 4 minutes for Liquid to do whatever they want in this map. You have this massive Monkey King with Echo Saber and Desolator. I don't know, the CK is just as big.
Yeah, the top 3 net worth on the side of Liquid are all about equal as DK Phobos
disappears.
Yeah.
That's your mid Pugna, by the way. Yeah, he's position 3, but not really. This game, he was mid. Your Night Stalker was the true position 3. And this Pugna is able to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. But that is slightly depressing. There you go.
Disheartening, definitely.
There is a little bit of a skirmish happening mid with Matuma Man chasing down Skyder, the ball of light, helping as well, perhaps. Well, it is a shiny light ball, and it is not getting killed. Matu, he's still trying to get a kill on Skyder, though. He healed himself up in the Ancients, and he will be able to turn this around.
Nice kill.
In the meantime, though, tier 3 towers and Rax home in trouble, as we saw the Phantasm being used. This is an entire lane of Rax. If you're Matuma Man right now, that is a by-9. That's not going to work out, or is it? He's alive for the moment. He can actually fly away. The rest of Kaban looking to see if they can catch some kills. They catch Kuroki out, and now with the Morphling being decrepified, that is a great pickup for them. Sid will give his life for that gladly as 4 on the side of Team Liquid melt.
That's amazing. They played that really well, even though they do lose a full side. I don't think they're super satisfied with that full engagement, but overall they got a full team wipe, right? It's only GH that survived, so I think you're kind of happy if you're Kaban, definitely.
It looked like they were gonna just have the Monkey King kill and then lose their lane of Rex for that. At least now they can take an entire team fight with it, and more than the team fight itself, I think that is actually a really good boost for them in knowing that they can take these fights and have to keep up this aggression. The mental battle might also make Liquid a little bit more hesitant to push out and to be more...
I mean, they took down the Aegis as well.
Yep,
and they got a lot of gold out of that, honestly.
And 1 minute for night time.
Exactly. With this first night and the first night that's coming, and with that boost in morale, we're gonna see them run down Liquid. But is Liquid gonna be able to just...
I mean, they're still scared. They got caught off guard.
I mean, they're just gonna keep tight. They're not gonna let the night scare them.
No. They're a team that knows how to play under pressure as well. So maybe that mental battle doesn't have any
I don't think they're under pressure, but
exactly.
I think they're still in a super good position. The CK almost has that. BKB Monkey actually almost has the BKB. You have multiple 4 staffs to work with versus the Night Stalker. I think you're still fine.
So now that they don't have an Aegis, then what is their plan?
They can continue farming.
Yeah.
They're fine with that. Yeah, get those BKBs up.
You think they'll be extra careful come nighttime in 20 seconds?
They should be. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
They will definitely expect Kaban to do something this next night. There's a BKB on CK. Also, Blink Dagger almost completed. I mean, he can buy it right now if he wants to. All this Night Stalker. Yeah. Radiant. He needs that level 20 as soon as possible. If he manages to get that level 20 on Night Stalker and the talent, the evasion one, I think they can take a good fight. Oh, Crimson Guard actually completed on 9.
Yeah. At least he got some gold and he managed to make it work. He is actually more farmed than the Pugna right now.
I mean, yeah, even Kotl is more farmed than the Pugna.
Fair enough.
Which isn't really great.
No need to flame, Lizard.
No, I'm not blaming. I'm just saying Kotl usually is a hero that farms really well. But
yeah, he is.
Oh, look at that card he hit. Look at that.
Nice.
Fortification.
Fortify. Skydar's got to be careful. The rest of his squad is coming from the sideline though. They want to try and take this fight. It is night time.
4 seconds stun.
Yeah. Biver. Biver's dead. He has to buy back to be in this fight. Cinderin is getting eaten up by Matuma Man as well.
Sin gone.
He's Sin gone and he is not one with buyback. In the meantime, Mind Control getting a 4-second stun there on the sidelines as well, as we do see Matuma Man just going for 9. This Night Stalker Crimson Guard does not do anything. DK Phobos is getting killed off. And we saw him getting that 4-second stun on for Mind Control, and he was just not able to do anything that entire fight. No save for him. Biver, he bought back for this fight. The open wounds is there, Miracle.
Triple kill.
Being a life stealer and a morphling in one.
He has that Skadi completed. We didn't see it. It's GG.
Alright.
Alright. A quick work.
Ew. That, yeah. You know, that wasn't even... You know how we saw Liquid getting destroyed yesterday by the Coddle Chen CK?